Welcome to today's episode of Midland's Living and Lifestyles. Today we'll take a look at the town of Cayce, a great neighborhood in the Midlands, and we'll take a look at the local music scene.
Hey y'all, Soda City Realtor here, and today I wanted to share some information with you about Cayce. For some of you moving to Columbia, Cayce may just offer the neighborhood feel you're looking for. Separated from the city of Columbia by the Congaree River, Cayce is neighbors with the city of West Columbia and the town of Springdale and the town of Pine Ridge. Let's start out with some history facts. Over 300 years ago, a trading post was established in this area known as Congaree Fort. Years later, a Swiss immigrant bought a 100-acre tract of land and established a ferry system right here on the banks of the Congaree River. This area was known as Granby. Less than a decade later, two merchants opened a trading post on these same grounds with the main purpose of shipping and receiving goods to and from the Low Country. During the Revolutionary War, that trading post was seized by the British and used as a military fort. After the war, the Granby area continued to grow. Around 1785, after Lexington County was established, Granby was named the seat of government. Get this, there are records of George Washington visiting this area and making note of this successful little town. At this time, Granby actually had more residential homes built than the city of Columbia. It was during this period that Ginyard Brick Works opened. They produced many of the bricks used for the buildings and homes around Columbia. Right behind me on this historical site, you'll see what my granddaddy used to call the brick ovens. Actual clay from the banks of the Congaree River was used in the brick-making process. These guys remained in business for almost 200 years. Due to constant flooding, the county seat was moved to Lexington, which eventually ended up leaving Granby deserted and abandoned. Around 1817, the Cayce family bought that original trading post that was still standing and made it their primary residence for almost 100 years. It was referred to as the Cayce House. During the Civil War, the Cayce family opened the doors of this house and their home to the soldiers and people coming through Columbia. By 1914, the residents of this area were ready to incorporate and decided to name the town after the Cayce family. Over the next 30 years, Cayce had become primarily a railroad town. The railroad not only created most of the jobs and paychecks, but this industry had a huge impact on the city for quite some time. Nearby lumber yards, quarry, and fertilizer plant were also some of the main places for employment in Cayce. During the 1940s and 50s, Cayce continued to experience huge growth, as did the city of Columbia. Today, what we know as the Blossom Street Bridge was built in the 50s and offered a much better way to connect the residents and workers to the state's capital city. The 60s and 70s brought life to what we know as Knox Abbott Drive. Businesses large and small were opening. The quarry and railroad industry were joined by a large steel mill and a few other manufacturing plants. First thing I'd like to mention to you, growth. Number of residents continues to rise each year. Second, new energy. Currently, the city has a strong focus on State Street and what the mayor is calling pre-vitalization. State Street has recently been approved as an arts district. Community art displays are popping up all over. Joining forces with the River District and the City of West Columbia, their efforts to encourage local businesses to invest in the growth of State Street is working. On the residential real estate side of things, we have seen new construction make their way back to this area, along with total renovation to some of the older homes. Who am I seeing move to Cayce? I'm seeing college grads, young families, businessmen and women who need easy access to the capital city, homeowners who like the proximity to Columbia but wanted to be in Lexington County versus Richland County, buyers who wanted an older home and to be within 5 minutes of everything without hearing all the sirens that Elmwood, Cottontown, and Earlwood offer. One of my favorite things, the diversity this area is bringing to the table these days. It's a beautiful thing. So what's a typical weekend in Cayce look like? Locals may start the morning with some coffee or breakfast on State Street. Then hop over to the Riverwalk and enjoy some nature and the beautiful scenery. You can hike, walk, or even bike along the riverside trails. Palmetto Outdoor offers a rafting on the river experience that everyone should try at least once. There are also guided tours along 12,000-year History Park. If that's not your thing, the heart of downtown Cayce is also the perfect spot for checking out art studios, antiquing, or maybe even a pottery class. Maybe you hit the courts at the Cayce Tennis and Fitness Center. This is a state-of-the-art facility not only offering tennis courts, but a clubhouse, pro shop, and workout center. If you're looking for a more relaxed, lazy kind of day, craft beer and local restaurants are all close by as well. Don't forget to check out the city calendar for live music or community events. Arts, history, growth, energy, retail, food, beverage, entertainment, it's all here. And if it's not here, it's only 5 minutes away.
These are some musicians that I've just respected my entire career. We've never played together in a formation like this, and we were blessed a couple years ago. It was a crazy idea. About 4 years ago, you know, we've all had a love for this type of music, and to be able to do it at this stage in our career, we put it together and it worked. We've been able to do some good shows, and you know, chemistry is everything, man. To be able to do this together, because I've watched these guys play for 40-something years in this town. And now for me, I feel like to be in one of the best bands I've ever been in. At this point, man, it's just amazing. It's kind of magic on stage to get up there and work with these guys that I've watched play in various bands almost my entire life, man. I want you today. I'm ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. This is the
Welcome to life at Saluda River Club, where you can have it all, whether you're seeking an adventure-packed lifestyle or a peaceful sanctuary of your own. We're about to uncover all the aspects that makes this community extraordinary. Our community's calendar is like a treasure chest filled with opportunities for you to have a blast, get fit, make new friends, and grow. Some of our creative residents form their own interest groups, while others love hosting supper clubs that will make your taste buds dance with joy. Parents can kick back and relax while their kids have a blast in our amazing on-site parks. Still not convinced? Want to know what else is awesome? Saluda River Club is nestled within the top-rated Lexington District 1 school system. This community is proud to be zoned for some of the fantastic schools like Medway Elementary, Meadow Glen Middle, and River Bluff High School. Let's explore what Saluda River Club has and what makes them stand out. Are you ready for this? We've got the Chickasaw Outdoor Center, perfect for your nature-loving soul. And how about the Saluda River access with its observation deck and riverside swings? It's like having your very own riverside paradise. Fitness buffs, take note. We've got a state-of-the-art fitness center where you can break a sweat. And if you've got a furry friend, our dog park is where they can run and play. The community gardens are waiting for your green thumbs. Plus, we've got an amphitheater, a jungle gym, and even an outdoor fire pit for those cozy evenings amongst neighbors. And don't miss our outdoor gym, walking trails, and the adult-only pool, complete with your own wine storage area. Saluda River Club is all about coming together. We've got family events, adult-only shindigs, Bible studies, ladies' bunco nights, men's card nights. The social calendar always has events to choose from. We offer an array of living options, from charming patio homes to spacious townhouses, cozy family homes to grand estates. You'll find your perfect fit, whether you're budget conscious or aiming for a sprawling estate. This is a highly sought after, well-maintained community that's just waiting for you to make it your own. And the icing on the cake? We're situated in the perfect location, just minutes away from I-20, shopping, restaurants, entertainment, and more. You can enjoy a peaceful riverside lifestyle without sacrificing convenience. So what do you say? Ready to experience Saluda River Club for yourself? Come and explore everything this neighborhood has to offer. Your dream lifestyle is just around the corner.
Stay tuned for our next episode of Midland's Living and Lifestyles. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.